this is Calibos, and we are playing Enigmatica 2. So, I'm not sure how everything's going to look. I tried to post a thing and explain why I was going to be not posting for a little while, but it went badly, mostly for the reasons that I was getting the computer fixed. But everything should be taken care of now. I haven't actually done anything because, well, I did like clear out some of this so we could work. And I've basically been feeding stuff into this, but I haven't really done too much with it, honestly. I actually forget what we were doing and what was going on, and okay, so as I vaguely recall, this is cobble gen, feeds into this turns, oh shoot, give me that back. This feeds, drops into the bin, it turns stuff into ash, drops into the bin. This pipes stuff into the chest, which looks like it's keeping up. This pipes stuff into here. So that cobble gen is acting like fuel. This is pumping out embers. Ember shards and ember grit. This is an ember activator, which basically takes its fuel here and then powers everything else. I think that's how it works. This is a melter. It takes the ember. Oops, it has no ember in it. And melts things. And this is a stamper. And when it gets ember, it stamps things. And this should pull stuff out and put it into the box. So, I don't remember any specific plans that we had going, just that we were doing stuff. Okay, so it's stamping now. I think that I had like a large stack of stuff going. But I don't remember what it was. Must be boron. Yep, it's gotta be boron. But fancy. So I also recall that draconium dust does not smelt in this thing. So that's a thing to know. Was I supposed to get 11 from that? Weird. Find another one. Let's see, I guess. Luck 3. Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, I got 11. That's crazy. Alright, well, fine. I will take it. Whatever. So this has to build up a certain amount before it does the thing. But this part is infinite. Like, as long as it's making stone, it will do it, I guess. But let's look at the quest book and see where we're going. Oh, I have to change my keys. Oh, I updated the mod pack, which honestly gave me a little bit of trouble. Gameplay gave me a little bit of trouble, and I was worried that my... Oh, this is going to be a real pain because I had quite a few things set up for convenience and such. Alright, so we done vanilla. We were still working on beating starvation. That's right, I was collecting like trees for this. And then the cake. Tinker's Construct we finished. We did roots. We're working on embers. So we need a copper charger, a dawnstone anvil, and a beam cannon. Okay, so it finished that section. Nice. So what do we need for a beam cannon? I think that one of the things that we were running into is we needed dawnstone ingots. And the dawnstone ingots require molten dawnstone, which requires a mixer, which requires copper and gold. So we have copper. So we would have to... Do we have a mixer? What do we need for a mixer? So, mechanical core, some iron plates, some iron ingots, mechanical cores, a compass. I think we need gold still. We could probably do some of that. So let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, I just put the iron in here. So do I need to like do that? Like, I don't know. Let's find some gold, I guess. Yeah, gold. That's topaz. We're near the bottom, so we should find most things. But like I said, I haven't played this in a little while. I'm not honestly sure of all of the things that we have and did. I mean, what I might have to do is just look for gold and work on another quest. Some of this is... Wait. Oh, wait, we gotta turn that nonsense off. Yeah, see what I mean? I've got a lot of things to just fix. So let's eat this because we haven't eaten one yet. Come on, give me the food. Okay, whatever. Oh, got some things. Oh, hi, creeper. See if we can find a little more gold. Basically got everything else. It's amazing how easy emeralds are to find now that we don't want them. We need them really. Here, gold. So I have no idea why there are... I wonder if it's just for the hives. Put That's quite a lot of, like, just redstone blocks. Whatever. Is it this way? Here's some more gold. Okay, so that should do us. So I'm kind of hoping that we can just work our way through some of this. And I think I've already said this, but we'll go back over it. So this just means that the pipes are full. Okay, so can we... No. I wanted to do this all with embers, but I'm wondering if I need a second setup to really be working this stuff at full speed. I don't know. Come on. Work. Work. Which iron do we have in here? We might just have to go do something else for a little while. Alright. So I mean, I've got to make a mixture, I've got to make whatever. Let me go. Alternately, I could do this. I mean, I think I already made one, but let me check. Alright, so let's take some of this iron that's coming out now. So this is going to be kind of helpful in that we can use that to make let's grab this. And we can use this to make whatchamacallit. It'll help us with the extra utility stuff, because otherwise we'll need ender pearls. Which, I mean, as long as they're dumb, I mean, we can kill endermen. So that should be no big deal. Ah, and these cats, they leave the fur everywhere. I mean, they're cats. I guess that's not really a lot of a surprise. Oh, I'd forgotten about this. This thing is cool. Okay, so we needed a compass, which should be for that. Was it a compass? And so now we need a lead plate. lead plate. Let's see if I've got one in here. Here's some lead. Maybe that was a bad idea. Do we have any lead in here? Lead. Okay. So it's going to be just fine. I'll just toss this all in there. Oh no, because we're waiting on the gold. Waiting on the gold. Toss that in there. Let's clear out our ore here. We'll put it all in the chest. So I think that there was a recipe for lead plates like this. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Lead plates. So now we need 4 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this. Now we'll need copper, some iron plating. There we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have no idea why that's not working. That was just weird. Okay, so now we need 2 iron ingots and a copper ingot, and then we're shiny. 1, 2. So now we have the mixer centrifuge, which, as I said, you have to feed liquids into it from 2 different sides. So I'm gonna put it here. I mean, we'll be pumping liquid here. There's the eye thing. Fluids in, fluids out. So what if we do... that? We'll need some more levers. So what I'll do is I'm going to set up, since we need to put fluids in, we'll need 1, 2, 3 levers and some liquid pipe, or fluid pipe. So we'll want to do this, connect the 2. Do we want to connect the 2? Okay, we need more of that fluid pipe. So let's make some more fluid pipe. Oh, that's easy enough. We can do that. So like I said, I think I saw a recipe like this. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll get 24. So this actually is a little weird. So can we... let's check the manual here about the fluid pipe. Does it say? No. Okay, we don't know about that. Okay, we don't know about any of this. Pipes. Pipes. always go forward or never bounce back or heaven forbid pop out of the pipe. Sounds like somebody did BC. That was the only annoying thing about BC is that stuff would just come out of the pipe. So maybe we need a fluid extractor. Okay, I think we... Oh, wait. Actually wanted that. We need a fluid vessel. Let's do this. Fluid vessel. So this is canite, iron plates. Okay. Iron. Do I have some canite in here? Caymanite. I can pronounce it. All right. So let's make a plate. Let's make one of these. So here's my idea. If we do this, and then we have the fluid pipe coming here, right? We'll need an extractor, and then if we do a pipe, and then we were just looking at it, it said that there was a, yeah. So now, what we can do is we can say, I want to turn this one on or this one on, and have them be separate. Okay, all right. I think that we have a plan, people. And we're at 22 minutes, so we'll have just enough time to play with this. We'll grab some cobble, make some levers. We also need some fluid extractors, which are pipes, plates, and redstone. Let's see if we have any plates. I know we've got some redstone. So... Right. Oh, wait, we've got some plates. So, redstone. I will have to make some more in the meantime. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we'll toss that in there, toss that in there. Okay, so we want an extractor here. Nope. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. So, extractor. Then we need to power. And then we need, was the top input or output? So output. Okay, so then we need another extractor here. Man, this is, I don't want to say it's complicated, but it's kind of messy. And then extractor. And then we need to put a lever here. We have to be careful with this one because I think that it will mess with the hopper. So what is this still putting out? Is it still putting out iron? So we've got 4 in here. Come on, do the stamping thing. Okay, yeah, so it's still putting out iron. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I did not think about that. So let's turn this one off. And we'll turn this one on and this one on. Seven. I just needed to know how many were in there. So I don't know if it's doubling, so let's look for some copper really quick and see if we can... Gosh, I don't know what level copper's at. We might actually have to go back to the surface. Well, no, that doesn't seem likely. I mean, we found copper down here. I'm sure we'll be fine. So let's toss that in there and toss that in there. Hey, if you guys see some copper, be sure to tell me, huh? There's more gold that I can't reach. There's a lot more gold. Just want copper, though. Weird. Yeah. So I'm hoping, with the new improvements in the processor and RAM and stuff, that, you know, as well as fixing the problems that I had before, this will reduce recording difficulties and pack difficulties in the future. I think I basically went through and doubled my RAM. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any copper. There's a column over here somewhere. And blind. So now they don't spawn on the ground, but they will totally spawn on all the ores that I have just left up there. Copper, copper, copper. Let's do this. Get my food up, so I'll heal because I'm pretty beat up. What's uranium? It just occurred to me that copper might not look the same. There's a lot of uranium. Oh man. Oh, that's like a blitz or something. I don't know. I give up. I'm liking this sword. It does quite a lot of damage. it's not the be-all and end-all of damage. Oh, look, somebody needs an axe. Use the pig guy. So let's dump this. Is it still melting? So let's toss this in here. I mean, I suppose I could just run to the surface and get stuff. Let's do that. Well, actually, let's call it here. It's been about 30 minutes. We kind of have this setup going. Like I said, it's basically going to be, once it's melted, we're going to be putting stuff into here. And then it's going to be going on, and then it's going to be going into here. And then we're doing that. And so it's going to go into here. And then we turn that on. And theoretically it's going to go into there. No idea. No idea. So there were 4, so let's put 3 more in here. Yeah, I don't know. I could be doing this entirely wrong. So, oh, that's cool. It's got stuff in it and it's going that way. Accessor. So theoretically, does this need... Oh! I are an idiot. You guys can laugh at me. So I need a receptor, and we'll put it here. Receptor. And then we need to put an emitter over here somewhere. An emitter. And then it needs a lever. Which means I need a stick of some sort. Stick. Toss that in there. And it also means I need cobble. Where can I get cobble this late in the game? Seems impossible. So what is this one? And then I don't remember, but I think that we have to hit that and then that. No, because I thought it had to be the oh, it's got copper in it. Oh, monkeys. Wait. Oh my gosh, I made Dawnstone. Okay, so it works. It just, I needed to... I've got copper feeding into it, so... Okay, okay. Yeah. So... Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. I think that fixed it. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely a good place to call it. We succeeded. We made Dawnstone. There's probably a simpler way of doing this. But I think that this works. So yeah, this was Calibos. Thanks for coming. I hope this episode got recorded correctly. I guess we'll find out. Settings are new and different, so please, please, please let me know what you think of the video quality and such like that. Because, like I said, all my settings are new again. So I'm absolutely certain they're probably not what they were before. So yeah, thanks for coming. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please leave them below. If you like the video, leave a like. And if you don't like it, tell me why. We'll see if we can do something about it. I feel that we were victorious. So, yeah. You folks have a good night.